What's up, XRP holders? And guys, in this quick video I want to show you one chart that has a 100% accuracy in predicting bull market tops, in this case the XRP bull market top. And let me remove this funny glasses here, but it helps me because the sun is pretty strong today. I want to show you this chart, and even if you're someone saying TA is BS, charts don't work, then I still urge you all to watch this video, because what I'm about to share with you in this video could give you a clear edge above other traders and investors in the market. And later in the video I will also share my other altcoin picks with you, so definitely watch it until the end. First, of course, like the video, guys. Can we get this one back above 1,000 likes? I would appreciate that. Let's get into it. So first of all, guys, starting here with the short-term price action, XRP is still holding above support. Support is the $3 zone, because in the past few months, sorry guys, going all the way back to December of last year, we have seen multiple rejections around the $3 area, a fake out here in January, but right now we are holding nicely above the $3 area. So this is the support in the short term. As long as we hold this, nothing to worry about, and I still expect further upside in the short term for XRP. The next chart that I want to show you is XRP on the weekly time frame, and on the bottom side of the screen you can see the stochastic RSI indicator. The top side of the stochastic marks overbought and the lower side marks oversold. Typically you want to buy XRP or any crypto when the stochastic RSI on the weekly is oversold, so on the lower side, and you want to take profits whenever we hit overbought. But that is of course up to you. What you can see historically in the past few months, actually going back to the beginning of 2024, whenever the stochastic on the weekly dips into overbought, we have seen a massive pullback in the XRP price of at least 30%. And right now, guys, if you focus on the right hand side of the screen, we are also approaching the overbought area. Am I saying that this is the top for XRP? No, not at all. I still believe that we could go higher because we're not massively oversold, but we are approaching the oversold area. Also, if you focus here on this peak from December last year, the price peaked here in December. Then we had 3 weeks of downward momentum before eventually that next major rally to a new high for XRP of that year, to $3.40. And what is interesting, if we go to the stochastic RSI, you can see that the stochastic peaked there into overbought in December. Then we made a lower high in January, while the price made a higher high in January. So that was actually a bearish divergence on the stochastic. Why am I showing you this? I'm showing you this because if we see, let's say 1, 2, maybe 3 weeks of downward momentum right now, then I still believe in that worst case scenario that XRP will at least see one more big push to the upside before a larger correction. So that is about the short term. If we focus on the 2 monthly time frame, and this is a very important chart, guys, so pay attention to this, then we can see that the stochastic on the 2 month time frame, so every candle is 2 months, is heavily overbought. Look at this, guys, we're sitting at 100, and the last time we were this overbought was in the bull run of 2017 on the left hand side of the screen. Now what is super interesting, in 2017 XRP had an initial pump to the upside, then we had a correction of 6 months in this triangle. Keep in mind, this is the 2 month time frame, so each candle is 2 months. We had a correction of 6 months in this triangle before eventually the last and final blow off top move to the upside here in the XRP price. And you can see that the stochastic RSI peaked earlier, but that was a warning shot that we were getting near to the bull run top. Right now we're seeing something similar, guys. The stochastic RSI is hitting overbought. We can't go higher actually on the stochastic. The price had an initial rally, here in 2024. Then we had a correction of 6 months, exactly like 2017. And right now we're seeing the breakout outside of this triangle. So this could be the final and blow off top move here in 2025 for XRP. So guys, I'm not saying that the bull run already ended. In fact, I am expecting one more final big blow off top push here to the upside for XRP. But time wise, I think we're getting close to the end of this bull run. While actually everyone is screaming, this time is different. There's so much utility. XRP can't peak. Guys, if we look at the technicals, we at least have to take this into consideration, right? Whether you are a TA believer or not, we should at least take this into consideration, and unless proven otherwise, I will go with the TA here. Now in the short term, if we look at the XRP search interest on the Google search interest, with the search term XRP of course in the past 90 days, then we can see that a week ago we peaked, we had a very high retail interest, and all of a sudden we have seen a drop of about 50% in the past week. And this is actually a bullish sign, because typically whenever retail logs off or is less interested, it typically signals to us that we are getting close to the local bottom and that we can expect another rotation to the upside. So I'm still very bullish here for this third and maybe even the fourth quarter of 2025. Now guys, the last chart that I want to show you before I actually show you my altcoin picks here for 2025 is this chart. You can see that XRP on the 2-week time frame retested a very important upward sloping resistance line since 2021, a multi-year resistance, and the moment we break this resistance with at least a weekly candle, then I believe that XRP could go parabolic, and we're about to see one more final blow off top push here to the upside in 2025. So pay attention to that. And the last thing that I want to show you is my own altcoin picks. I think HBAR is a phenomenal buy right now. I think HBAR is getting close to setting a new all-time high. Since XRP is already close to a new all-time high, I believe that a lot of money is going to flow into HBAR Hedera. Amazing fundamentals, has done amazing over the past month, but I think that this trend is going to continue. So I'm a firm believer in HBAR. This is one of the coins in my portfolio. Then we also have Arbitrum. Of course, I also hold Ethereum, in case you didn't know, but also Arbitrum, since it's an Ethereum layer 2, I believe that Arbitrum will perform significantly well in the rest of 2025, and Arbitrum is massively undervalued. It's one of my biggest plays right now, so that's why I'm sharing this. Wormhole as well, massively undervalued, amazing fundamentals, gonna perform really well. Also Ethereum, I also took guys for today's XRP analysis. If this was helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe of course. Also follow me over on Instagram, link down below. I'm posting XRP crypto content over there, which I'm not always sharing here on YouTube, so definitely give me a follow. I want to thank you all for watching, for the amazing support, and I see you very soon with another XRP update. Bye bye.